y'all, it's me back at it with another video. Y'all know I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm not going to be sharing a message with y'all. I'm not going to be sharing a word. I have something special for y'all. I'm going to be sharing my story and how I became a woman of God that I am today. But you know, what we always do is we're going to pray. So Father God, I thank you, God, for you being God. I thank you, God, for you just allowing me to be able to share my story with your people, God. I thank you, God, for you just blessing the lives that are going to be encouraged by these people. I pray, God, that from you share this story too, God, that they will be blessed too, Lord. And they will be encouraged to share their story as well, God. I pray, God, I bind up every plot and attack, and I pray, God, that he falls to his own plot. And I just thank you, God, who else would love you, God, to give you all the honor and glory. And I just thank you, God, for what you're doing. In Jesus' name, amen. So, like I said before, I'm going to be sharing my story and how I became a woman of God that I am today. So, growing up, I didn't have my father in life. He left me and my mom when I was 2 months old. And when I got older, I couldn't understand why my dad wasn't in my life. I thought that, it had something to do with me. I thought it was my fault. And I wanted that father in my life. I had my mom, but I really wanted my dad in my life. And I remember when I was in elementary school, I decided I wanted to shoot myself, but this kid thought he said I was going to shoot him, but I was stuck with myself. I got no trouble for that, but then, it was all good. And then I remember we had to move. I had to change schools. I had to leave all my friends. And then after that, I went downhill. My father came back into my life, and I went even more downhill. And then I began to get bullied. I got bullied, and then I got into fights with this girl. We would scrap all the time, to the point where I had bruises all over my shoulders and my neck. And my mom and my grandpa had to get involved and try to make it to stop. And then, it didn't stop, and then finally it had stopped. But then I remember one day I went to the bathroom, and this girl who I got the face was there, and she grabbed me and takes me into the store and molested me. And so if I said anything, she would kill me and my family. And then that went on for a while. And then I went to middle school, and I remember feeling scared, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be better, it's gonna be good, but it wasn't. I got bullied, I got called names, I got told I was ugly, I ain't gonna be nothing in life, I ain't worth nothing, that you're going to not be anything, and you're just stupid and dumb, you shouldn't even be here on this planet anymore. And I got into fights, more fights, and then I got cornered and got into a fight. I got dragged to the bathroom, got into fights, and I got bullied. And I remember, asking them, kept asking for help, but no one would help me. And I remember, my mom coming to the school, she tried to help me, but it didn't end up working out. Then on top of all that, I had a family member who called me fat, and he forced me to eat food I didn't want to eat. And on top of that, would call me names and would call me fat because he was forcing me to eat the food. And then on top of that, I had another family member at my church, because my family member had issues, and they thought I was being mean to her, but I wasn't. I was just doing what I normally do because they didn't see what was going on behind closed doors. And on top of that, I was also a PK kid, and I was a youth pastor's kid, and youth pastor kid, they expected me to do what, expected me to do, not what they did. I wanted to be like them, act like them, because I was just a kid like them, and I wanted to, do this stuff, but they didn't want me to do it because I was supposed to be this spiritual angel, but I wasn't. And then I attempted to kill myself. I had this closet thing, and I took a belt, and I put it up to my neck, but God pushed it away. And then I tried to kill myself on the bathroom floor, and I tried to stab myself, and then God also pushed it away. And then after that, I ended up going to high school, but I still felt, hurt inside, and I felt like I wasn't worth anything, and I just didn't feel good. And then I remember there was this girl who I had, you know, I had wrote down all my stuff, and this girl, she took it, read it, and she would give it to people, put in people's lockers. I was like, well, people say really like this, but it was different. I wasn't getting bullied anymore, but I still, had heard all those voices, and I still didn't feel good about myself. I was trying to be something I was not. I was trying to follow after others. I was trying to be like them because I didn't like myself. I didn't like who I was. I thought there was something wrong with me. And I couldn't understand why. And then I was like, you know what, I'm done with God. I don't want to, anything to do with him. You're supposed to be the so-called God. I learned about you. I knew about you. I grew up in church. But God, you said you loved me, but yet, no, I'm done with you. I don't believe anymore. So, end of my sophomore year, I decided, I wanted to become a hoe. And I was trying to be like other girls who was acting like kind of holy, trying to be like them. And, I was trying to have sexual difference, I was trying to copy everything they was doing. And I didn't end up doing none of that stuff. What I ended up doing was I ended up sending pictures of myself to other guys. But then I still had that when I still didn't feel, good. But then I ended up graduating. Then I didn't go to college. When I was going to college, I just say, I was like, I'm done. I'm totally free. I'm gonna act a fool. I'm gonna not be about this life anymore. So I didn't end up staying on campus my first semester. But my second semester, I did stay on campus. And, I was hanging out with my friends. And, they was influencing me to, this time I had a crush on this guy that was trying to help me, get with him, trying to, encourage me to have sex with this person. That person told me it's okay to lose my virginity, it's okay to, do all that stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. And I was trying to be like them. And then I ended up smoking hookah. I smoked weed 3 times, and the third time I got really high. And then I remember he had planned this party, and we was gonna go to this party. We planned out our outfits. We planned out or what we was gonna do at the party. We practiced dancing. We had this party all mapped out. And I remember telling my TA advisor, I was like, hey, I'm going to this party. And he's like, you're gonna go to this party and go to church on Sunday. And I was like, yeah. Then after I left, I felt mad guilty, so I didn't end up going. I told my friends and my roommates, but they was mad at me because I said I wasn't going to go to the party, but I was like, hey, whatever. And then another thing that helped me was Sankofa. And when I tell you this club Sankofa is really annoying, this club Sankofa is limited. And it helped me because there was this one girl who was in the club too, but she helped me because she would encourage me I just know you shouldn't do that, and she's like, did you pray about it? And then she was like, okay, let's pray. And she would talk me out of stuff. She was like that godly influence in my life. And another way Sankofa helped me was because I had that, I was able to see how they was going through some things I was going through, but people in the same boat as me, in the same environment, wanted to, worship God. People my age wanted to, do that. And so that encouraged me, but instead I was still trying to live double. And I remember my sophomore year, I was planning to go out with my crush. My friends were trying to help me to go out with my Valentine's Day. That didn't end up working out. So me and my friends were planning to go out, and then they both ended up canceling me. So then I ended up by myself, and I was mad. And then God touched me. I began to cry, and I began to weep. And I remember God touched me, and He's like, I love you. You are chosen. And I love you, my daughter. Everything's gonna be okay. I got you. And right then and there, He healed my heart. And my heart began to, feel better, and I began to feel love. And He told me everything that they said about you, it's not true. And He's like, you could do all things through Christ that strengthens me, which is Philippians 4:13. He told me that. And He said there's not gonna be some things that you may not be able to understand, but lean on not your own understanding, but His understanding. That's Proverbs 3:5. And the more I began to dive in His Word, He began to download my purpose and my destiny. And then I ended up started working in ministry at my church, according to my purpose and my destiny. But I no longer felt hurt. He healed that hole in my heart. He healed my heart. I felt good about myself. I loved myself. I realized that I'm peculiar. I could just be me. And I no longer heard those voices. I wasn't depressed. I was happy. And, you know, I still go through some struggles, but God still blessed me. That's how He healed me. And I'm not going to change myself because someone else wants me to be different. God made me to be me, and I'm not going to change myself for you, and He's not going to change me for you. So I'm just grateful for that. He changed my life. And you may be sitting here saying, I want the same thing for you. I want the same thing for me. And they're hurting inside. He's like, I want this too. I want you to say this prayer with me. Dear Jesus, I'm a sinner. I believe that you died on the cross for my sins. I believe that Jesus, Lord. Lord, I don't want to feel this way. Heal my heart. Take this hold. Take this out of my heart. I want to be set free. I thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen. Now the angels are partying with you. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the family. Thank you, y'all, for tuning in. I hope you are blessed. You know, and my situation might not be your situation, but God can truly change your life. He could truly turn around what people said to you, all the stuff, negative stuff that they put at you. He could truly change what happened in your life. He could change it, and He could make it better for you and heal that hole that you have in your heart. So that's my story. I hope you guys loved it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. Please like and share, subscribe. My YouTube channel is XDX. And my Facebook's Love Little John. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. Peace out.